Hey, Collective. The PA with another intuitive message. So, we're getting, so there's somebody that's like, okay, shocked or something like that someone was able to break through some kind of spell to keep someone like frozen in time, freezer spell. So somebody was doing freezer spells on somebody, okay, in order for somebody not to release them, sort of like to wait for them. Okay, the wrap up. They didn't want somebody to wrap up and let go, okay? They wanted to be able to come back when they were ready to start anew. And somebody didn't. And I'm getting, I've been picking up the last couple of days, like, this person is kind of like, you're the first person that has ever been able to break through it. Break through the hold. Like, everyone that this person has done. So this is somebody that's a warlock or a witch that does this a lot. And anyone that they've had done things like this to has worked, but it didn't work with you, okay? There's a karmic that was doing spell work. Like I said, there was a karmic that was doing negative spell work, so this is bringing up a little bit, touching base on that, I guess. And the person that feels responsible for this is the one doing the protection magic. But at one point, they were doing negative spell work as well. Before, like, it was revealed or whatever. After Divine Feminine broke through everything and da-da-da. Yeah. They know they're under judgment. And, yeah, the chips falling down. Spell work backfired. Yep. I was getting that. Boomerang. Literally, I was looking in the mirror earlier. And, like, every time I look at my picture of my videos, I'll notice, like, little shapes on my face. And I noticed... Where did I notice? I noticed a boomerang shape. It literally looks like an L. Like, it's a boomerang shape. Where did I see it at? It's somewhere on my face. So somebody was doing beauty spells on someone, or... And I got literally a boomerang. So everything that this person wished for you went back to them, okay? And it just increased you. That's what I'm getting. That negative energy was like reversed, and also it elevated you. Yeah. Spell work backfired, reversed. Yeah, I got this. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me, the boy is mine. So this karmic is not willing to let this person, like, doesn't think that it's ever going to end, okay, with this person, yeah. But the karmic can be, go both ways. Because the karmic is kind of obsessed with Divine Feminine too, because all the spell work backfire. Okay? Yeah. The wrap up. So somebody's trying to wrap things up with a karmic. Yeah. And they having trouble. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to deal with that alone. I'm going to make it up to you, I swear. This person still wants to come back to Divine Feminine. Trying to wrap up things with this karmic. Tie up loose ends. Extraterrestrial. Somebody's not from this earth. Depression. They suffer from depression, or this person, or... Yeah, somebody, yeah, depression. I'm sorry you had to deal with that alone. So somebody may know that you were dealing with depression, sadness, and everything. Porch. Sort of like because waiting, like waiting on a porch or something, like you're waiting for someone to come home or something. Porch. Okay, entering your home illegally. Okay, so somebody was caught on a porch, maybe a ring cam. Extraterrestrial, this alien that wrap up, yeah, that this person's trying to wrap things up with, may have been entering in this person's house illegally and didn't know that. Like, this person could have been trying to wrap it up, and this karmic was like breaking in, who knows, trying to figure out, yeah, not so fast. Neighbors, somebody was in good hands because they're good neighbors. See, I'm picking up on that. So the karmic was around and the neighbors were keeping tab, like, yeah, talked about you at your lowest. So this karmic, I kept getting that, me and the third party. So this karmic and this person were talking about you when you were not doing so well, I guess. When you were dealing with depression and everything. Talked about you at your lowest. So this person was under this karmic spell, okay? Caught up. Yeah. Caught up. Abducted by aliens. Kids this holiday season. Spreading smiles. I keep picking up on the smile. Connect with the community. Okay, stole identity. Target, this is my job. The toy aisle. Yay. Stole identity. So somebody could have tried to steal this person's identity. Whoa. Unclip the lights. Somebody was trying to get the light off of them, or leading. Like trying not to put the spotlight on them. Entering your home illegally. Yeah, okay. So they could have been like those lights, those motion sensor lights and stuff. Somebody could have tried to remove them, or just doing shit around someone's home illegally. Just trying to be sneaky, okay? Stole identity, though. Somebody could have stole somebody's identity. Now, I don't know to what extent that is, you know? Could have stole someone's ID card, could have stole something, could have did some credit card fraud in your name, I don't know. But extraterrestrial, alien. Skinwalkers, I was picking up on walkers earlier. Okay, caught him or her cheating. So somebody caught this person cheating. Okay? Stole identity. This karmic could have stole like your identity and sort of masked you, you know, like put a mask, a veil, like to like with spell work manipulation. Something like that. Stole identity. Bitterly cold December. Or someone could have just lost their identity. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when you lose, okay, this is what I'm getting. So when you lose, like, you don't know yourself anymore. Yeah, you can't identify with who you've become. So this person, so they talked about you probably at a time where you felt like you lost your identity, okay? And maybe you just weren't yourself or something. So this person could feel like that, being stuck with this karmic in depression that they're trying to release, okay, while they're thinking about you. This person feels like they've lost their whole identity. Okay? They don't know who they are anymore. Caught him or her cheating. Gang stalker. Yeah, they became a gang stalker. Bitterly cold. Gang stalker. Caught him or her cheating. I'm getting cousin and a karmic aunt uncle. There's something about a karmic aunt uncle and a cousin teaming up. I think about you when I'm with them. So somebody, like I said, thinks about you even when they're with this person. They know this person was cheating and they still stayed or something like that. Gold digger. User. Yeah, this karmic has mental illness. Like going crazy because they're obsessed and did so much spell work and it's reversing. So, they could have been sending like mental health, like spells for someone to stay depressed and all that. They could have been focused on crown chakra. That's what it is, crown. I was picking up on crown chakra. Yeah, this person is missing you. Somebody could have tried to plan to kidnap somebody. It's not in your head. Holiday season. Evil eye. Somebody said an evil eye. Somebody's jealous, sending jealousy. Yeah, I was getting that. That broke a generational curse. Astral parasites. I was picking up on that. Like, there's like astral parasites, trying to suck on someone's energy. To keep clearing your energy. Candle magic. Line of duty. So someone's just drinking or smoking to numb the pain of the absence of you. Using energy weapons to affect your health and mood. Yep, I got that. See? But I was getting, because, like I said, if you were feeling drained, like I was feeling drained, but I wasn't feeling as drained a couple days, so it was upside down. So something, it could be off and on, that they use energy weapons to affect someone's health and mood. Somebody feels like a loser. Yep, loser. I can't offer you not for saying that they couldn't offer anything serious. So this person may have said that at a time. Unbelievable. Court legal proceedings. Somebody's going through court or some kind of court proceedings for being caught, maybe for cheating, doing prostitute. This person could have been, yeah, protection, 444. So somebody's protected, okay? The universe and these spirit guides are protecting you. Pay attention to your thoughts and your environment. Yeah, from these energy weapons. Still creeping, but someone's still creeping. Karmic is still creeping. Yeah, this gold digger. Because they know someone broke a generational curse. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I keep getting he's a eater, not a keeper. So this karmic, I don't know. This person could have really didn't have any like backbone. you know, at a time. Or maybe the comic didn't think that this person was ever going to, and maybe that's why this person is so upset or obsessed, because nothing has worked to keep this person. Lack of experience. They thought somebody was naive and had a lack of experience. I don't know, with something. Planning to jump you. Yeah, I feel like these perpetrators didn't think someone was going to fight back and continue to stay naive and not get help or something for their depression. Psychiatrist, boom. Yeah, mental health in a better place. Weed smoker. So someone could have started smoking weed in order to help their mood. Working with your ex to betray you. Wow. So somebody may decide to go work on their mental health or something like that. Came out of nowhere. And then someone started working with an ex. I'm getting that Scott Pilgrim thing. Like the thing in the seven evil exes. Working with your ex to betray you. So the karma could have reached out to one of your exes. Like besides this person. Another ex. Or an ex of this person. Actually, he was an ex of this person. To betray you. To get back at you. Bad karma. Somebody's getting bad karma for what they were planning. Gang stalking somebody. Probably plotting to try to catch somebody up. A nurse. Someone could be a nurse's assistant. Incident left someone traumatized. The heat. The heat. The pipes. It was like the pipes bursting, like squeaking. I only want you. I keep hearing like noises. Ooh, it shook. 2 days ago. No, the first night that Ollie didn't stay. Ollie left Sunday, I think. That night when I got home from work, in the back room, I heard mad noise. I heard people like back there. I heard someone vacuuming. I heard the sound of a vacuum in my house. No one's here. No one's vacuuming. But I heard the sound of a vacuum. I heard someone coming in. Just a bunch of noise back there. I didn't go out there. Nope. Hell no. Nope. No thank you. Nope. But so someone, I'm telling you, someone could have been illegally entering someone's home. Someone could have even been home thinking it was like nothing, like just little noises or something. It was actually because somebody was in your house. Okay? Yeah. Coming in through the porch, maybe. Creeping. Because nothing compares to you. They know this person is nothing compared to you. Planning to jump you. I will only use you for energy supply. Silent treatment. Angry. Wants to punish you for having boundaries. So somebody knows that someone's giving them silent treatment because they know that they're angry that somebody was using. So this person, you know, there's a separation, blah blah, because maybe, like I said, this person was using you. You know, like they were joined in with the karmic in the beginning. Silent treatment. Yeah. Angry, resentful, someone had boundaries, trying to use them, and somebody was not going to have that. You ain't using me. You ain't using someone for energy supply. Nope. Look out. Look out for these stickers. Stickers. I'm so afraid if I open up and reveal my true feelings, you'll reject me. If we reunite, I want you to ravish me. So somebody's very, like, mad, like, fantasizing about somebody. Yeah. Okay, so someone has a karmic cousin that was working with an ex, like lying and stuff, or covering up. The private investigator found a lot of evidence of the crimes done to you. So this karmic cousin could have been like an informant or something, like, you know, going back, getting no, like, I don't know. Well, this, there could have been somebody looking into a cousin that was doing some crimes against somebody. Records. Also records. Potential. Something about the potential. Stalker. Yeah. Illegal surveillance. Somebody was working to illegally surveillance stalk. Whether they really hired a private investigator or whether they were just doing it themselves. Okay, somebody's very proud of divine feminine or divine masculine. Somebody's very proud of you for getting over this rough time in your life in which you were under attack. Karmic cousin. Illegal marriage. Fatal attraction, obsessed. So there could be a cousin, a karmic cousin, that it has also some kind of fatal attraction, obsessed with this person. So they could be working with the karmic against their own cousin, too. That type of shit. Yeah. That type of shit. Yeah. Defending. You are the piece of me I wish I didn't need. Has a life insurance policy. Illegal marriage. Bribe offer. Somebody, yeah, working with us. So somebody gave a bribe offer to an ex, to a karmic, whatever, to stalk, illegally surveillance somebody, okay? Because they knew that you were the piece of the last missing piece to make this person happy or whatever. Somebody became fatally attracted, obsessed with talking about you at your worst, all that coming together. Yeah, bro. Wow. I'm going to propose marriage to you, my love. So somebody really wants to propose. Has a life insurance policy on you. Or somebody, I don't know if that's somebody just wants to give insurance, like give their life and propose to somebody, and you're the best lover I've ever had. So this person, yeah, is madly in love with you. Astral parasite. So somebody's trying to astral travel to somebody. Somebody's trying to watch somebody. Yeah, crystal meth. Someone could be using crystal meth. or sell crystal meth or something. Someone stole the money I had. So somebody could have had money and someone stole it. $28 grays. Someone could like the color grays. Gray. Grays. Gloomy. Someone could feel just gloomy. You inspired me to be better. So they could see, someone was trying to change to be better and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So they could, like, pull the plug, something like that. Be out. They were putting a wall up. Yeah, they're stuck in a loveless relationship, marriage, co-parenting. So they were there, but at a distance. And someone could see that they were making moves, doing activity, blah, 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 and secretly, yeah, cheating. Again, cheating. Someone could accuse someone of cheating or planning to murder their children. Somebody was planning to murder some. So this karma could, like I was saying, they were jealous. I don't know why I'm getting pregnancy or blah, blah, like literally hurting someone's kid. Like, if this person used to have kids, they were attacking, planning to do something to to cut all ties. That's crazy. Breadcrumbing strung along. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting like this karmic cousin could have had like a fling with this person too, and something about strung along. They felt strung along too, and so they kept something. I'm gonna be the baddest that you ever know. Life insurance policy. Something about I'm a loser. How do I have a loser? Planning on drug and poisoning you. That's why. Okay, so it is life insurance policy. So someone could have been so upset. That's why they got so obsessed, especially after that. Like, damn, not even that. So they got obsessed with, like, taking someone out. Got a life insurance policy. Somebody broke a generational curse. Somebody is highly ranked hitman. So somebody have something for you. Took out a hit, gave an offer, wishing on a star. Somebody's wishing on a star to be with you, but said you were crazy and you be tripping. So somebody was telling you, talking shit about someone in a bad place. Yeah, somebody could have had like an incubus on them, a sex demon or something. That's why, while they were going through this bad time in their life. Yeah, but somebody wants the chance to make it up to somebody. Somebody could have had some stomach issue about that were rushed to the hospital for. Planning on drugging, poisoning. Sending demons to attack you. Boom. Yes, look, yep, has a credit bank card in your name. That's what I'm saying. Whether it was credit or boss, I knew that's what I was picking up. Heroin. So something about heroin. So maybe they were going to try to have someone die from a heroin overdose. That's why I was picking up on the needle prick areas that you can't see. Yeah, kidnap at birth. So tell you they were going to take the baby, either hurt the baby If they're gonna, or kidnap somebody's baby. Bro, plan to set your house on fire? Yo, like some crazy stuff. Yeah. STD. Oh my goodness. So this person could have gave the cousin an STD. Huh? So that, yeah. Jailbird, locked up. So they were even more pissed. Died of a drug overdose. They were going to try to have somebody die of a drug overdose. Mm-hmm. Wow. Somebody knows they messed up. They just thought you would always be there, or, uh, while this person was just going back and forth. Okay, this could be a soulmate. I'll be right back. I'm leaving all behind to start a new life with you. So somebody may have said, I'll be right back. Tomorrow. Morning, a late night snack. But never would come back, smokes crack. Leave it all behind. So maybe somebody wants to leave it all behind, but they smoke crack. Or somebody left someone behind because they smoke crack. Come clean about something. They're going to come clean about something to their dad. Oh. There's a snake in my boot. About something cheats in another room in your house while you're sleeping. Wow. So somebody could have cheated literally with someone's cousin right in another room in the house. Suicidal. Somebody could have been suicidal. They sent you money. So somebody could have became suicidal when they found out somebody was cheating in the other room. And who it was with smokes crack. This person smokes crack. Just keeps coming. Yes, baby, I'm yours. So I don't know if somebody, I hate that it's her you love. Real difference this holiday season. So this karmic really wanted this person to be theirs. I hate that it's her you love. Weird. Weird. American car. Voodoo doll. Yep, I was picking up on the voodoo doll earlier. The doll. Yep, I had that dream. I was picking up on Disney here. I had a dream a few years ago. A doll. I left the doll, and then when I came back, the limbs were all rearranged. The head was ripped off. It was so weird. Picked apart. Somebody was picked apart by these people. Picked apart, put down, spit on, left, laughed at, whatever. Just disgusting energy. Like, ew, bro. Whispering behind each other's back. Like, just being real disgusting and low down, bro. Like, Mm. Oh, when somebody was nesting, like had a family. Yeah. Life is full of surprises. That's why. 5 years. I'm leaving it all behind to start a new life with you. Yeah, so I don't know. This is amazing. Somebody feels like a hostage. Settlement. I hired a private investigator to look into all this for you. Yeah, so there it is. Private investigator. So somebody could have hired a private investigator to get some dirt on someone so they can try to have some kind of insurance, like to defend themselves somehow against something when it came to this. And they were going to try to bring it to you saying that they did it for you, that they try to find out dirt on them for you, but it really was because they were spiteful and they know they were a shitty person. Settlement for $1 million plus. You are so magnetic, glowing. Yeah, they know that. They know that this person wants to make it official. Freemasons wants to be free. Judge, like somebody, somebody is fair. Somebody's spiritual, a spiritual judge, and that's why you can't do voodoo, doo doo, boo boo, shoot doo, loo doo 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 against a spiritual judge, a high priestess. No, you cannot. You cannot. Do you hear me? 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 Yeah. Please don't move on. Wait, I'm coming. Something about the bank, Chase Bank. Something eagerly waiting arrival. Please don't move on. Wait, I'm coming. Sex offender. Hmm. Hmm. So someone may be offended if they find out someone has sex. Like, I don't know. Or somebody was offended to find out that somebody was intimate with each other. Like somebody's mom felt offended finding out about I guess this whole mess. Okay, I'm so jealous of you when I think of you with anyone else. 4-leaf clover, good luck charm. Somebody has good luck. Ecstasy. Somebody feels really good and ecstasy, much better, like happy. Mm. Recorded on camera. Hostage prisoner. Secretly bisexual. They are so mad that you put your boundaries up. Somebody felt like they were, like I said, being held hostage or a prisoner because of something that this karmic had. So maybe they did find something. Okay? Maybe the karmic wants to come forward and show somebody what they found out or something. But this person may feel like in a mental entrapment because of this. Maybe it's something that could get them locked up, but something that they definitely know may have someone put their boundaries up to them. Okay, maybe that they're secretly bisexual. Somebody could found out and caught somebody with somebody. Yeah, secretly meeting up, recorded on camera with another like guy. Someone could have a Lexus or an Infinity. Day 7. Okay, so they were seen buying drugs, towels. So they could see them together, like, getting party goods or something, condoms, something with somebody, hooking up, maybe going to a hotel. Okay? Hates that you're psychic and can see beyond the surface. So this secretly down low, whatever, hates that someone's psychic and can see beyond the surface, like see the front that they're trying to put on or whatever. Basement. And that something was found in the basement. I'm so jealous when I think of you or anyone else. There's anxiety. Someone could suffer from anxiety or schizophrenia. Somebody could somebody could cause someone to feel crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna like this situation could someone's psychic abilities can make someone feel like out of their mind or something because of all the secrets or something. Schizophrenia. Russian. Somebody could be Russian. I'm committed to us. So somebody's committed, like somebody doesn't want to rush. Russian. Put cameras in your home illegally. Telling you. That's what I'm saying. Everything backfired. So somebody, whoever was putting illegal things in your home, blah, 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 ended up getting cameras put in their home, and it was revealed that this was a secretly down low mail. A federal, maybe a federal prosecutor, an FBI agent, possibly. Okay, there's a lot of people here now. There's like at least 6 people on the board right now surrounding Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. And Divine Masculine was trying to wrap up this karmic energy that they were part of. I'm committed to us. Instructor. Something about committed to doing what they were instructed to do. Put your address and phone number on fake dating profiles. So this is one of the things that the karmic was doing. Trying to make it seem like, yeah. Trying to make someone jealous. I never imagined I'd find someone perfect to call mine. Federal Bureau. Graveyard spells. A plot. Plotting. A plot. Plotting on this soulmates, this connection. Lemon. Susan. Astral projection. That's what they say. Someone's trying to astral project. Lemon. My boy told me I better give you all the documents I have. So see, there's some kind of documents. Yeah. And their mom, see, the mom. Their mom is against this relationship. So someone's mom is against the relationship. I ain't out here doing you wrong. Somebody feels bad that they didn't protect you, that they didn't keep you safe from this magic. Mirror magic, somebody telling you this karmic was mirroring you. But you slayed these demons. You slayed the demons. You shined the light, okay, on these aliases, this doing sex magic, and then they hit rock bottom. Uber left warrant on the run. Uber left. I tell you, somebody's obsessed. Home invasion. What became like a regular to break into someone's home. Yeah, B&E plot setup, bro. This is a plot setup. They must have did it a bunch of times trying to plot and set up. Yeah, Molotov cocktail, a bomb. May have committed a war crime. Somebody's possessive, jealous. Need has restraining order. Does somebody have to get a restraining order? Or someone needs to get a restraining order? Yeah, because it's possessive, jealous, karmic that wants to dominate someone. Toxic. Sabotage. Always pushes you away. Self-sabotage. Green, blue hair eyes. Someone could have some green or blue eyes. When I say green, blue hair eyes. Someone could have green and blue eyes. Maybe green and blue hair. Astral projection in reverse. So they're being blocked from being able to astral project. Always pushes you away. Self-sabotage. So they were trying to astral project to get somebody to cause some kind of sabotage. But they got pushed back. But they wanted to make sure someone always pushed someone away or something like that. Yeah. In the closet, low down male. So yeah, maybe they didn't. Maybe they were thinking no one was gonna believe that they were, but maybe someone got proof. I ain't out here doing you wrong. Crude. Binding spells. Indicted for crimes against you. Binding spells. Didn't protect you, keep you safe. Pack up your things, I'm moving you away. So somebody could want to move away. Hit rock bottom. Robbed at gunpoint, knife point. So someone might want to move out of a dangerous area, dangerous place. Yeah, Cambridge is getting so crazy. Just the other day, in the projects up the street. There was like two teenagers or young adults brandishing like weapons, like automatic, like really bad guns. Yeah, robbed at gunpoint, knife point, taking pictures and stuff right outside. Yeah, borderline. Like live. Yeah. There's some way you could have borderline personality disorder. That takes over. Clown mask. Incest. Someone was a product of incest, so I'm getting narcolepsy again. That is something predominant. Can we find middle ground? Death spells, sex trafficking. Hmm. Death spells, sex trafficking. Kitchen. Borderline personality disorder. Has a hit on somebody in reverse. So they took the hit off of somebody. Joshua draws. I have shined a light on this person that was in the closet. Being dominated. Being dominated while they were drugged off of benzos or something. Maybe liquor and benzos. They can't remember shit. Da da da. They hired a private investigator. The karmic partner did. Yeah. Oh my god. This person may be the one that wanted to try to sex traffic somebody or kill somebody, get a shirt, whatever, just to get revenge. Dangerous reality. Yeah, like somebody didn't realize that, like right along there was a dangerous reality if any of this had went through. Pushing for action. Okay, I'm getting tired. Yeah, spreading rumors about somebody. They were talking about somebody, saying bad things. Reversal. Boom. It's all reversed. Challenges. Now the challenges are upon them. Dependence. 16. Somebody paid off. 13. Treasure. Now it's time for someone's treasure. Spiritual rebirth. Transformation. After ending death. 39. Death. Treasure. So somebody died and left a treasure. Challenges. If somebody is being led to their treasure because of going through this transformation, awakening. 44. 11. Challenges. The challenges, somebody's suffering a lot of challenges. Look at all these creatures. Yeah, these are the astral parasites that are, so somebody's always going to be attacked because they're chosen. They're always going to be attacked. And those are the parasites that are trying to always attack somebody, okay? Awakening. Look at that's what I'm saying. Somebody was blind to it. Look at that. Somebody's blind to it. That they were under attack. And that somebody was sending these demons and parasites and blah blah to attack somebody. To have them mentally depressed and whatever. Yeah, blind. Trying to stop somebody from awakening and seeing the truth. Crossing. Yeah, 8. 8. End. Clouds. They wanted somebody up in the clouds or something, isolated, but somebody could see from a high vantage point. Crossing, crossing, descent, caves, caves, 2 winters ago. So somebody could have just isolated themselves for a couple of years. Descent, to embark on this, yeah, and so to return wholehearted, like went from being blind to awakening to the truth of what was being hidden. Surrender, 42. Bird cage, bird, 42. Escape. Somebody broke the cage, broke, working with the force. I channel my inner strength and creative energies with purpose, clarity, and intention, shaping my reality through deliberate and aligned action. Cultivate practices that strengthen personal empowerment, such as affirmations, visualizations, or intentional physical activities. I love it. Oh. Two. Approach. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. That was, I don't even have the page number. Surrender. The surrender card portrays a poignant image of a hand releasing a bird from its cage, symbolizing the profound act of letting go of control, relinquishing resistance, and surrendering to the unfolding currents of life. This evocative scene speaks to the profound liberation that arises when we courageously divest ourselves of the illusion of mastery over circumstances and outcomes, instead opening to the wisdom and intelligence that flows through the cyclical ebbs and flows of existence. At its core, surrender represents the pivotal moments when we must choose to release our white-knuckled grip on specific visions of how our lives should unfold, allowing ourselves to yield to the greater forces that shape our journeys. The freed bird evokes the lightness of being, an expansive sense of freedom that blossoms when we let go of our futile attempts to subjugate the unfolding present to our limited agendas and constricting beliefs. So somebody had to surrender, okay? Had to surrender. When this card emerges, we may find ourselves at a crossroads, a juncture where our resistance to the current circumstances, our tenacious clinging to control, is actively perpetuating our suffering. Yeah. So somebody was being stubborn, trying to control something, causing more suffering. Not okay. To force outcomes. Limited vision. Ultimately, surrender extends to an invitation to release our bonds to the ego's insatiable thirst for control, instead opening ourselves to the profound grace, magic, and synchronistic unfolding. Resistance, yeah. Always going to be some kind of resistance to anyone who's free to be authentically me, you know? Want to keep someone small, insignificant. Somebody needed help. Somebody needed help to escape these issues. The pay, 47. Rocket ship. Growing concern. Rocket ship. Explosion. I'm going on a trip. Journey to my favorite rocking ship. Under the sky. Little Einstein. So someone thinks someone's really smart. Hates that you're CB on service. Little Einstein. Little Einstein. Hello. Bonjour. I keep getting like French. So something with France. France. French. Trash pick. I was getting someone going through someone's trash. Yes, I'm getting that again. Work started to slow down. So they decided to invest in some bad things. Hit rock bottom though. Feeling exhausted. So that's because they were using energy weapons to affect your mood. Yeah, energy supply. They were trying to drain your energy. And they always say, like, oh, they'll stop opposing you to take a break, but then, yeah. Simply more. Shadow. There's always going to be some simply more people, demons to lurk in the shadow, no matter what. Because somebody is such an influence. Somebody, I'm telling you, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Yum. So someone's magnetic, someone's influencing something. There's an oracle. And this leader, narcissist, whatever, is triggered. Very triggered. That is not working. Yeah. Oh my God. So I went to the square. I went to go get those gift cards. And then something told me to go to my 7-star store. And I've been picking up my brother. It's a bookstore where they sell crystals and stuff like that. But when I walked in, I had seen a book, and it said Being Grateful. And it had a bear on it. And it was so cute. But then I looked, and I seen this one, Being Kind. And it has a sloth on it, okay? And so I'm picking up my brother, and I have a sloth I want to give him. But how to add more meaning to your moments. It's so cute. Okay? Why does kindness matter, and how can you embody it? And there's just like little things in it. Kindness is good for you. It's not something you do, but something you are. Do more what gives your heart the feeling of bigness. Just be patient with your progress. Sometimes it could take a little extra to see the extraordinary in the ordinary. So maybe it took somebody a little longer to see how extraordinary somebody, how extra caring and extra loving and focused that somebody is, and that, yeah, they also want, be kind to yourself. In those moments when you feel small and insignificant, when everything seems difficult and nothing's going right, be especially kind to yourself. And it's so important to always be kind to yourself and do self-care all the time. It's okay to be kind to yourself. Stretch. Make time for your well-being. Be generally interested in others. Help someone feel valued, cared for, and important. Listening is a form of curiosity. Listening is an act of love. Look at the dog. Yeah, so I'm gonna give this to my brother. It's so cute. Being kind. It says recommended for ages 99 and younger. Keep picking up on 99. Everyone struggles. Yeah, 99 problems. And if you haven't problems after Buffy, so yeah, everyone struggles. Everyone doubts. Gently accept the messy, imperfect parts of you, even if you wish they were different. Mm-hmm. Somebody could have a hard time accepting themselves as positive, like 28. I think they're going at 28. 28.28. Okay, so then I seen these. I was picking up on the howlite stone. So I was guided to get the howlite stone, so I got a couple of them for him. And I got the first one I seen was journey. So this is a journey, okay? Journey. Howlite. So howling. So howling at the moon. Okay. Howling. Being guided to the moon on this journey. Okay. Smile. Smile. Someone wants to see someone smiling on this journey of life. Always calm. Calm. So someone could always be calm, or somebody wants someone to always stay calm and smile. Always calm, smile, journey. I love it. Those are the ones I was guided to get. And then I was guided to get a Palo Santo stick. I just got one. And then I also was guided to get a pyrite crystal to put in my bag. Pyrite. This attracts like money. Yeah, there's holes in it, like drilling air hole and breathing. Breathing, like I can feel you breathe. So somebody, yeah, knows that with someone they'll be able to breathe and relax. Yeah, shine. I don't know why I'm getting chicken. So somebody a whole chicken. Yeah, because that's why with a whole chicken, you put the holes in it to get the seasoning in it. So somebody sees someone as a whole package. Cooking, loving, yeah, extra care, comfort, everything. Call you. Yeah, so somebody knows that I don't want, yeah, they know they messed up. Something that actually works for me. Wow. Look at how pretty it is. It's like sparkling. I love it. I got that. And, so I spent, and guess how much I spent? That's the significant part. $76. I was like, 76. That was the Japan, um the earthquake was 7.6. It happened on 12/8, my kid's birthday. And the guy was like, Jim Morrison's birthday? I think he said Jim Morrison. Was it? From the Doors? Isn't that from the Doors? Something with the Doors. That's what I was saying. I heard the Doors that night. I'm like, what the anyways. Yeah, 7.6. It came out to $76. I can't believe that. Wow. That book was $14.95. The Palo Santo was $4. Oh, I bought a new pendulum. Yeah, I need a new pendulum because I had gotten this one, the rainbow. I got this pendulum, but it's broken, and I just feel like it's not working properly, because broken crystals. Like I'm so upset that it's broken, so I'm just gonna get rid of it probably because see the tip is broken off. It's like sharp, jagged edge. Jagged Edge. So someone could like Jagged Edge. Like, isn't that a group? R&B. 76. Somebody could be born in the year 76. Somebody's birthday's on 7/6. Well, I don't know. So one book was $14.95. Interest was $4. My pendulum was $24. Then I got, oh, what? Did he charge me twice? He charged me twice for one crystal? Oh, no. 4 crystals at $6 each, yeah. $24. Okay. Makes sense of your money. So these were $4 each. So 24. So yeah, I was guided, yeah, to get these. 24. Highlight. These are really nice. So I'm going to give these to my brother. That book and that swap and 24. This was $5. Change. Resolution. Baby, won't you wait for me? I keep getting that. Cause you know I'm a rolling stone. I got a lot of right in me. MGK. And then this is the pendulum. I got amethyst because the crown chakra. So I'm picking up on that. Someone's attacking someone's crown chakra. Dream. Someone's dream state. Dream catcher. I got the 3 feathers. The dream catcher. This is amethyst. There's like a star there. Yeah. So Hanukkah is coming. I love it. It's so beautiful. $24. I absolutely love it. I think this is going to be a good one. So yeah, so that was 24. Those crystals right there is 24. So that was 48 and 5. Yeah. I love that little store. So yeah, I like try not to feel guilty, but I was guided. It was like 76. I'm like, oh yeah, I know I was guided. Anyways, I'll save that stuff later. But yeah, so I was happy that I went in there, being kind. But I want to get the other one, the bear, the being girl. They're so cute. I've just been really picking up on my brother, like really a lot lately, because yeah, just family, just separated a lot, and he lived with my mom, you know, and I just want to see him. It's been a while. Oh, I wanted to show them the candle holder, because I ordered some spell candles. Yeah, some. Earth, air, the elements. The bowl with it's so cute. They have bows with little gems on it. It's so cute. It fits the candles I was getting hand painted. I love it. Cupcakes and cashmere at home. Yeah, I was talking to my counselor today, like, about what I would do if I would won the lottery, and I was telling her, I was like, well, I would give a lot of it, like, to certain, like, I would give certain to people, but I said obviously I would invest, right? A lot of it, but I would also, what I would ultimately want to do is um, get my daughter a house that with a state-of-the-art like kitchen, like everything, so she could do her catering from her house. A state-of-the-art kitchen and a state-of-the-art like room, like where she could do it from home. That's what I would invest in for her. And then my youngest, I don't know, because she doesn't really have like a passion, so I would just like, I guess, spoil her. Like, you know, take her. I don't know. Because she lives with me, so. I mean, we'd buy a new house and stuff like that. But say if she wanted to move out, I would help her with that. Yeah. And I told her, and for me, I would get a little nip tuck. Like, a little bit. Now, before I was like, fast forward, before I was like, I wanted to get a mommy makeover. I'm like, I don't need a mommy makeover. Literally, the only thing that I would do is get a breast lift. If that, and maybe. Um, but I was like, you know, just a little Botox, maybe a little filler. Just a little bit. Some facials and stuff like that. Maybe cellulite treatment. You know, little spa little things, you know. I said I would definitely invest in that. She's like, you seem to be into like beauty when it comes to yourself, like beauty and aesthetic. I said, yeah, I would get all new furniture, blah, blah, blah. I said, that's one thing about my beauty, because before I used to not take care of my beauty. It was a time where I wasn't even looking at myself in the mirror, that I didn't even care. I didn't even care to brush my hair, shower, anything. Like, I was so, did not care. Okay? Um, so when I started trying to care more, beauty became important for me because it made it easier for me. And, you know, that was one thing that I seen early after I was telling my counselor this. I seen online, I was looking at different cards, and I seen one that said like different practices to do like for self-care, and one of them was to stare at yourself for 10 minutes in the mirror. And even if you start to get uncomfortable, blah blah, like the affirmations and blah blah. And I love to look at myself in the mirror, you know, now. But, you know, for myself, I don't even care about getting pretty for anyone else or what anybody else thinks. And that's the key. And it's not in a conceited way. It's in a very humble way, very healing way. Like, yeah, good about yourself. You're the most beautiful to you. Everybody doesn't have to see the beauty within you. If they can't see the beauty that within is shining out, then you can't be worried about that. Boy, do they regret it, because they're going to see that somebody is 100% fire. Delicious dessert, like a delicious dessert, like the icing on the cake, like just the cherry on top. Boo, the cherry on top, sweet icing. Oh my god! And I seen this one, so I had ordered Panda Castle 2 nights ago, but when I went to work yesterday, I seen this Snackles, this little thing, and it has the red panda with the Panda Castle thing. I know that's not guaranteed that it's that one, but I said I'm gonna get it. I hope it is. It was only $7. No, like 6 something. Okay. Panda Express. It's so cute. I'll open it. That was so cute. I got that yesterday. There was a couple of things that I had gotten last week, like a few days ago too, that I didn't show. Maybe I did. this little thing with fangs. The little fangs. I think I did. It's a scrunchy pal. It has two scrunchies and has fangs. And then I got this little fox. The bowl Christmas one. It's so cute. I'm gonna put that in my bathroom. It was only 50 cents. Literally. Like 48 cents actually I paid. Yeah, 48 cents for that. So cute. And then I got a different kaleidoscope. Like the real one that I wanted to try. Not the one that I got at Whole Foods. This was $1. So this is the one that shows all the shapes and everything. It's cute. I still haven't been able to return that other one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I don't know the return policy for freaking Whole Foods. But I literally bought it like the beginning of November. So if they 90 days, then I'm good. But if it's less than 90 days, then I'm not good. And so then I got this. It's a gold bar. And I was picking up on the gold and playing gold. So gold bar. Digging for gold. Somebody may want to take somebody to dig for something. Giggle zone. Somebody wants to make someone laugh. Like, yeah, somebody feels like someone's so rare and very valuable, you know? You will find real gold in one of 24 boxes. There goes the 24 again. Gold dig. Gold digger. So somebody was a gold digger. Or someone could have thought somebody was a gold digger. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wow. Worse than we thought. Giggle zone. Okay, it was worse than someone thought. What the people were saying about someone. Someone was laughing at someone. Still in the hospital. Parts. Someone could only remember certain parts or details. About a certain time. Stone. Struggling. Yeah, gold. Oh, this girl fell. Miss Universe. Oh my god. She's hurt. Beauty Queen. Gold. Gold. Digging for gold. I'm like wondering if I'm going to find a real piece of gold in that one. And then I bought these yesterday. The gem kits. These are the gem things. My friend likes to do those. So these are only $3. Fall, and then I got this one. So I don't know. I might just give her one and do one myself. I like the fa la la with the wreath. Yep. So that's so cute. So cute. Anyways, I gotta go to bed now. I gotta get up for work. I gotta be at work at 9. I only work 9 to 2:30. So that's what I'm scheduled for. So that's not too long because I'm kind of tired. So I'm glad that I'm not working a super long shift tomorrow. Thursday I work 9 to 4, and I was debating like, do I want to work Thursday? I have Saturday off. Oh, I posted my shift for next Monday because I couldn't do. I picked up a shift for Tuesday instead, next Tuesday, which I usually don't work Tuesdays, but I did not want to work Monday, the 6:30 to midnight again. I said, hell no. Hell no. So I picked up next Tuesday, 9 to 2. So it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, so. Yeah, this check is going to be. I needed it to be good. Because I need to buy my lovely child her gaming system, which is like $400 and some change. Yeah. And then never mind. She's probably going to want a video game or two. I'll probably just give her one video game and then like a gift card so she could download one that she likes. a Nintendo Switch card. And that's it. And that's a combination. I know people say suck, but that's a combination birthday Christmas gift. Mm. We took it around. We went to round one, but that wasn't anything special. Oh, I took her to wrestling. That was her birthday. Her first birthday gift. Yeah, was the wrestling event, John Cena. Then the Nintendo. So, yepity yep. Yeah. So, wait, this is gonna be good. I was debating whether I should buy a Christmas tree. I was gonna get it at Whole Foods today, but I think I'm gonna get it a small, real one, like a 4-footer. And I'm just gonna. I have some cute little ornaments. Just gonna decorate it and put. I'll probably put it in the room with the bunnies on the bureau back there. Yeah, so they can have it back there. Yeah. All right. Oh, this is my reading lately. There's the bows. It's so cool. There's a button on top, and it does 3 different. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Dim, dim, bright. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. This time of year. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. It's so cute.